off the mat, I feel like I'm a pretty nice person, and then once you step on the mat, it's business. My name's Ashton Jackson. I'm 16 years old, and I go to Porte High School.
How old were you when you got into wrestling, and how did you get into wrestling?
I was about 5 or 6 years old.
Okay.
And, yeah, it didn't start off anything serious. There's nothing. One of my high school coaches dropping on flyers at elementary school, and I saw some big jacked wrestler do it. I was like, yeah, I want to do that.
I want to be that guy.
Yeah, you get awarded for slamming kids on their heads. So I was like, sounds pretty fun. So
that's awesome. I love the honesty. Tell me about your accomplishments. What are you most proud of?
So far, probably the biggest thing I've accomplished is the state title at 106. But
congratulations.
Thank you. Other than that, it's just getting better, and didn't have the results I wanted at Fargo, so
nice.
Just getting bigger and better and competing.
All right, that's fair. So speaking of which, the grind in wrestling is probably one of the toughest of any sport out there.
Yeah.
Why do you stick with it? Why do you keep going?
It's fun, the challenge, I love competing. I hate losing. I hate losing.
But you can compete in any sport. Why stick with such a painful one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I really do feel like it's a sink or swim sport, and I love that. I love the mindset behind it. It's gratifying knowing that you're successful in the toughest sport possible. Like, wrestling's the toughest sport known to man. Like, the most physically grueling for one. And it's a constant battle.
And you're on your own, right? It's not like your loss or your win is your win or your loss. It's up to you, right? You can't blame it on anyone else. You can't credit anyone else. It's all you. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
So tell me about your pre-match warm-up routine. What do you do to get ready both physically and emotionally?
All right. Well, typically before my match, I start pacing. Obviously, but I don't really make too many jokes with my friends or whatnot. Like, before I get warmed up, it's pretty serious. Getting stretched, loosening up, thinking about just playing the match through my head. Like, all right, just brief, like, all right, whistle blows, high crotch, and then just walking myself through the match. Whistle blows, double, whatever. Okay. And then just walking myself through the match.
So kind of mind gaming it.
Yeah, cool. Just kind of following the Brett Metcalf, before every time, it's gonna end. The result's gonna be 6 points for me, getting the fall.
Cool. Describe the range of emotions that you're going through when you check in at that table and step out on that mat. Are you, throwing daggers at your opponent? Are you, super chill? Are you nervous? Like, what are you feeling when you're pacing, waiting for that match to begin?
Yeah, off the mat, I feel like I'm a pretty nice person. And then once you step on the mat, it's business. And, you're there to do a job. You're there to get the fall and, score points. So as soon as you step on that mat, I'm a different person. I'm going out there ready to score points. So it's just, you're just ready to go.
What are some of your favorite moves? Do you have any go-tos?
Singles, snatch singles, the whole underhook far wrist series. Coach English teaches. It's a fun series to do, and just kind of Iowa style in your face aggressive. So that's fun to mimic.
Nice. Okay. As far as college goes, have you given thought to what kind of wrestling program would be the best fit for you? And by that I mean, what type of culture, what type of coaching style, the team vibe, that sort of thing? Yeah,
definitely. I definitely want a tight-knit. I'm looking for a tight-knit program that I'm going to be able to grow as a person, as a competitor in, and anywhere that is going to be as hungry as I am will be the best fit for me. I want to win.
Well, sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. So as far as that goes, what's your process for dealing with loss? How do you usually respond? Walk me through what that looks like for you.
Yeah, coming off losses, I'm just putting your nose back down to the grindstone, ready to go and get better. You're the whole train like you're second, compete like you're in first mindset. You just gotta keep that, stay humble, and just keep getting better. Okay.
Do you review any video of the match, or do you just kind of instantly move on to the next and just kind of go back to the?
I check out my mistakes. High school season, my coaches and I would, after duels, we'd go out the next day and watch my matches, kind of break it down. And all right, I did good here. All right, I did bad here, and then we'd go and micro-session that little bad area. So
makes sense. Awesome. All right. Who are some of your role models, and that could be both inside or outside of wrestling?
My dad, honestly, he's amazing. He gets me anywhere I need to be for wrestling. He's always supporting me, always telling me, you got that extra edge. You can push a little bit further. You got to break the wall a little bit further. And then, my mom too. She's awesome. She helps with everything.
That's great. That's great.
So I'll be cutting weight and I'll be going upstairs. She'll be like, "Hey, you can't eat that." I'm like, "You're right."
That's awesome.
But no, they're big role models in my life.
Last question is, there are so many clubs out there. Why do you choose the Elite Athletic Club?
Kevin's just, he pushes you, honestly. He gets you better. He's in your face. He knows how to teach you. Like, he knows how to corner me in matches. He knows how to slow me down. He knows how to fire me up. And so he's a really good corner coach. And yeah, he's great in the room. He's really sound technically and little nuances he teaches. It's fun to wrestle under him.
What else you got? Anything else you want to share with me that I haven't asked you about?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, well that's all I got for you. Thank you.